Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, we're playing Terminator Salvation here.
Yep.
I actually just finished playing this, so we're going to revisit a level that I've already played. Let's go to the sites.
Let's see the sites.
Let's see Los Angeles post-apocalypse.
It pretty much just look the same, am I right? Apocalypse happened in Los Angeles.
A few less cell phones, but there's a Terminator, Jeff, in case you missed it.
So he's a robot.
Salvationing. He's a machine. They like calling them machines. Also, keep a keen ear out for every time John Connor, the character that you play as, says his own name. Because it's often. You're a little Gears of War, walking slow and talking.
All right. He doesn't have his gigantic fingers up to his ear, though, so...
No, his fingers are normal size.
Lame.
I'm not leaving them to die.
Something's happening in the story. I don't know. I think this is a prequel to the movie. Because John Connor is not the leader of men. He's just some soldier in the resistance.
Okay.
You can watch and move those hot hips like that.
All right. You're walking around with these ladies.
Walking around with some broads. Now this is a cover-based third-person shooter.
So he's the leader of women right now, then.
Yeah.
Machine
There's
up
a
there.
machine up there. And now you may notice here there's a little guide that's coming up on the screen when I'm behind cover. It lets me know.
Lets you know
where the next piece of
which cover to walk to.
Yeah,
if there are multiple.
It's all about moving from cover to cover. And these are the T-7Ts, also called spiders. And
why are they called spiders?
Because they got those weird spidery legs.
Oh, you got behind it.
Yeah, so I got behind it because you have to, because you can't really, until you start getting stuff like the rocket launchers and the grenade launchers, which we just don't have yet. It's the only way that you can kill these Terminators, is by finding their weak spot, and the T-7T it's on the back.
Is it on the back on all of them?
Not all of them, no. But often the strategy that you have to employ is let your AI companions distract them while you go from cover to cover around to the
until you find
back.
the red part.
Yeah, until you find the red highlighted part, and then you shoot them. So that's Terminator Salvation.
Great.
In a nutshell. Yeah, that's right. This game loves some Terminator music and blown out buildings. Oh, look out.
Take cover!
It's a really weird thing to yell.
Look, it's Skynet!
Skynet!
Not really, because that's just a computer.
Representatives of the computer network known as Skynet! Flying robots!
I forget what they call those. They have some other cheeky name for them. See, now I'm going to go up the stairs to get a tactical advantage, because this game loves to give you tactical advantages.
Huh.
You very rarely find
Find a
yourself...
couch. Take a seat. If you sit down and hold the girl's hand, you can save it.
Exactly. Let's see. What do I got here? I got 4 of those. All right. I'll throw some grenades at this guy. Throw another one. No, I didn't even need to. That's unnecessary.
That's okay. You blew him up. Now that he's flying, guys.
Pow. Pa-pow.
There's another one down there.
Yep. I'm going to do the same thing. That worked out really well. Grenades have this awesome habit in this game of... Oh, no, he's not done yet. If you just get them near enough, guy, they will explode on contact.
So they're proximity grenades.
Basically. As are the pipe bombs.
Proximity pipe bombs.
Yep. Just like Grandma used to make.
Yep.
Alright. You know what?
You should shoot the Terminators.
Oh, I'm out of grenades.
Okay.
Oh, there's another grenade over here. Granados! There we go.
Now you got
grenades.
a couple.
Hey, buddy. Guess what? You're dead. But you didn't guess that, did you? Smart Terminator.
So how crucial is the whole tactical advantage, get around them thing? Is it absolutely vital, or... Because Wanted had a similar sort of setup, and it's from the same developer.
Grin, that's true. Also developers of Bionic Commando.
Yeah.
Here's a little cutscene for you. We're going to skip this.
Yeah.
We're going to Eagle Rock. You're always running towards or away from someone or some robots.
Really, you could say that about any video game ever, though.
I suppose that's
You were
true.
always running toward or away from robots.
Oh, here we go. We're going to see some rubber-covered Terminators. Like, oh, we're going to go talk to these guys. Hey, buddy. Giant guy with the Gatling gun. How's it going?
It's a trap!
Oh, wait, no.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Man.
I'm John Connors. What's your guys' problem?
Why are you humans like us, right?
You look like people.
Not really.
No, not really at all.
So the ladies you're with are stupid. I like that.
Thought you might. See, I just blind throw some grenades. Not quite. Try that one. Boom! Oh. Wasted that grenade.
You wasted that grenade.
I wasted that grenade.
Shoot the Terminator in the head.
Trying.
How come the Terminators don't look like
That's
Arnold
the last of 'em.
Schwarzenegger?
Nice work.
Because these are T600s, not T800s, as he will explain in this cutscene, which I'm actually not going to skip.
Looks like they're coated in some kind of rubber skin.
It's an early model infiltrator, designed to blend in with the resistance and destroy us from within. Rubber skin on a T600.
Yeah, it looks really real.
Spot. The 800s, they'll have real
See,
humans.
John Connor knows some things.
What are you talking about?
And she's like, what?
We should go before any more of them show up.
He's all, your kids will love it.
Connor, what's an 800? What do you know that we don't?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that he already knows all this
Yeah,
stuff.
he already saw the hell
Edward
of
Furlong
Terminators.
knows things about
Yep.
Terminators
He does.
and Atari portfolios and hacking ATMs.
Dude, you could totally do that.
Easy money.
You could totally do that. That's based in science fact. All right, so I will now...
Does he say "Hasta la vista, baby" at any point?
No. No.
What?
No line references at all.
Good.
At least not from the Terminator movies I know. Maybe it's chock-a-block with...
Chock full of all those memorable lines from Terminator 3.
Well, my understanding is that in Terminator Salvation...
Hey, nap time's over.
Characters have a habit of... Oh. Can't.
What, you dance?
I'm dancing. Characters can't dance.
I need to dance behind this van. No, trust me, the 800s.
They'll
in
know.
the future.
It's the only way that you can outsmart them is with dance. Your AI guys are actually pretty competent here.
So you can just dance over there and let everybody die. Or
Actually, your guys
let
are
them- let them kill all the...
also invincible. So yeah,
Yeah.
them dying is not really an issue. You never have to go and like revive them or anything. Unlike in the co-op, where if your dumbass co-op partner decides to run out from cover and die, you have to go save them.
Remember we played co-op earlier?
I do, actually. Funny that you mentioned that.
It didn't seem very fun.
You know, split
Also,
screen
it's
co-op
split screen only.
probably not the best way to play this game. I don't know. This game's okay.
I'm of the mind that split screen co-op is not the best way to play any game. I think you know that about me.
I know about your staunch anti-split screen position. You're controversial, some might even say.
That's right.
Oh,
My live in the now doctrine of put away your N64, kids. We have the internet now.
But yes, my understanding is that in the film, characters have a habit of seeing a Terminator, yelling its model number, and then running away. And you get definitely get lots of model number yelling in this game as well. So T600. All right, so we noticed the pattern, Jeff. We walked away from that fight.
Dead body with a gun next to it.
Run a little bit, and then
Terminator drums to signify that
Terminator
you have hit a checkpoint.
Yep. And then flying annoying robots. I really don't like these guys.
I don't like. You know, I like it in Gears, but I don't think I like this whole thing of we are going to have a little musical refrain or some little sound cue that says you hit a checkpoint.
Dude, but they've got the Terminator cha-cha-chung cha-chung.
But like every time I hear it, I just laugh because it's just like, oh, that's yeah. You saw that Gears had the little music thing, and you had access to this, and went, well, naturally it has to be this, right?
I don't know if you noticed, but that is one of the most minor things that this steals from Gears.
What are you talking about?
Talking about how the rest of this game is Gears.
I don't get it.
That's the part I was talking about. That's the part I was referring to.
I do like the post-Gears cover the HUD thing.
Yeah, I think that is really neat. I think that's like
this seems like it's one step beyond Wanted, because Wanted had parts where you could advance to forward cover.
Yeah.
And not just go from side to side.
Ah.
But this seems like it's even, further beyond that of like, there might be multiple cover positions you could dash to, and we're going to let you select them with this handy little thing.
I like it.
That's cool.
And yeah, I think that's...
If I had to say one nice thing about this game, that would be it. That seems like a really good idea.
I think it works well, and I mean, He looks awesome when he does it too, like the animation on the moving from one piece of cover to another. Like,
another thing that Wanted did pretty well, like the transition animations from cover to cover were cool.
Got robots.
Like it was always like, you know, Wesley Gibson sliding on his knees, being all assassin-y.
Yeah, it's like this has a little bit of that, just slightly less. I don't know if I was pronounced with the.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know,
stylish
John
action.
Connor's just a guy. He's a soldier. He's not going to be all fancy with his.
Oh.
He's not going to be flipping between cover points and making everything move all slow.
Throw a grenade at this guy.
Shooting
Hey, buddy.
Shooting at Morgan Freeman or whatever.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh.
How could the robots have ever thought that their rubber-skinned dudes would ever fool anyone into, like, destroying the resistance from within?
I mean,
like, you're going to hang out with that.
No,
Hey,
no,
bro!
it'd be enough for you to, like, get past a checkpoint and inside. It's like the first Terminator movie. They just show him, like, walking into some safe house, and then people realizing they're Terminators, but it's too late because then they can just waste everyone.
Wrong. The dogs can smell them.
Dogs can smell them. Brad's right.
That's why they have to put real skin on them. Then the dogs can't smell them. I have to question all of Skynet's plans here, frankly. I think the whole conceit of think of all the resources that Skynet uses to murder humans.
And why? Like,
Yeah.
like why?
Like what is
Skynet's ultimate goal?
Yeah, like what's okay?
Is it
once
just
gets
fighting for its survival because it thinks the humans want to stop it? So it figures if there are no more humans, then that problem will go away. That seems like a very binary 0-1 kind of thing.
Once it gets rid of humans, yeah, like what's next?
Macrame.
What does the future hold for Skynet?
A huge land party.
Yeah, gigantic land party.
All right, walk away
World's
from that fight.
biggest land party, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Look at that thing. It's falling apart.
Well, now we're going to go inside this skyscraper, which apparently is still standing, even though I thought that all of LA got blown up.
Maybe it hasn't been blown up yet.
I think it's already been pretty blown up.
This is the past of the future.
That's true. This is a
No-
future prequel.
No pile of skulls, like you said.
This is 2016, I believe this takes place.
That's not that far off.
This is ripped from the headlines. Dick Wolf episode of
Oh,
Law and Order
man.
coming
Okay,
up with
all
this
right.
stuff in it.
Chevy Chase plays the Mel Gibson role.
Yep. Wasps.
Wasps.
Not if they don't see us. Stay
Oh no!
behind cover.
Look out for robots.
My
I will say-
my mom told me there would be flying robots in this skyscraper.
I'm a little bummed out that I didn't choose the section where Common's character, Common the hip hop artist,
Yes.
he is in the game.
Right.
And while everyone else has this weird habit of referring to, oh god, that hunter killer shooting me bad. While everyone else calls them machines, he calls them robots. And characters give him grief about the fact that he calls them robots.
That's pretty funny.
which I think is all right.
Because, I mean, yeah, they've always called them machines, like, in the movies and
Yeah,
stuff, too,
yeah.
right? That's always the thing.
Machine.
We gotta stop the machine. Like, well, the last movie was, like, Rise of the Machine,
Yep.
wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's
Machines!
there's machines coming.
It's a sewing machine and a fridge. Look out!
I hate machines.
This hair dryer. Look! Ah, run!
Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm here.
So you carry your primary rifle and one secondary weapon.
Yep, you just hit B to go back and forth between, so hold down B and you can choose different explosive types. I got some grenades and I've got a pipe bomb.
What's the difference?
Pipe bomb's got a little more kick.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't know that there's much difference as far as like throwing range or anything.
Is there
like
any kind of
that.
evasive maneuver? Can you
Nope.
double tap to roll or
Nope.
anything? So, all right. Well,
It's like this. You get into cover is your evasion.
yeah.
Here, I'll show you an evasive move.
That's all right. Shoot it with a rocket, John Connor.
I did it.
Shoot it with more rockets, John Connor.
Gonna.
Stand in this puddle.
Okay. I defeated the hunter killer.
Way to go.
Eat it, hunter killer.
Just like in that arcade game with the gun. You shoot the hunter killers enough, and eventually
You mean Aliens the movie?
alien the gun.
Alien the gun, the game. And then a cutscene.
All right.
There's also occasionally some... Oh, a cutscene and then back to the engine and then fade back out, I guess. It's a Terminator, Jeff.
That's the Terminator?
I actually kind of like this loading screen.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Looks like Terminator looks all worn and messed up.
I'm still just kind of amazed that there are people that care about Terminator.
I know.
Or that, and that it kind of continues to exist.
I mean, if you think about it, it's been 15 years since the last time it was really, you could really give a care about Terminator.
Yep.
I was just thinking about how nice it
Should I play some more, or do you think that's enough? I feel like...
You tell me. What this girl's talking about how she'd like to take a shower.
water just drips out.
You don't actually get to see her take a shower.
Spoilers.
Keep her mouth shut.
Ladies, we're a team. We need to work together.
Hey, no fighting. There's plenty of John Connor to go around.
Look out for the machines.
Shoot the
Alright.
machines.
I can blow up all the machines with that one rocket.
Nice.
That's how good of a John Connor I am.
You're the best John Connor. I understand the achievements are ridiculously easy.
Yes, one playthrough on normal netted me 840 points, and this is a short game too. Probably took me about 5 hours to do that, give or take.
And if you just play through the game on hard, you get them all.
You get the full thou.
Provided they stack difficulty-wise, because it's like the only one you don't have is for finishing it on hard, right?
Yeah, there is no like finish on easy achievement.
Right.
Well,
assuming they stack, which I believe they do. I thought I saw someone saying that they did
then
on the internet.
5 hours. Well, it would take you a little longer on hard.
Yeah.
I could see it taking you a little longer on hard. Oh,
Just more time spent behind cover, hoping for the best. His throwing animation is so girly. It's like, yeah.
all of his animations are. I mean, I think his transitional stuff is good, but
Yeah.
like his running animation, he sways his hips a little too much.
Well, it's Edward Furlong all grown up, so that's understandable.
Not really. It's that other actor all grown up. It's Nick Stahl all grown up.
Whatever. Nick
not-
Stahl is not just.
He was the last guy to play John Connor.
We gotta flank these things, people!
Bale looks more like Edward Furlong, though.
Brad is right. Christian Bale does look more like Edward Furlong than Nick Stahl does.
Wait. You're saying that he looks more like Edward Furlong, or he looks more like
A grown-up Edward Furlong.
I don't care.
What is grown-up Edward Furlong doing right now, though?
Heroin.
Then why isn't he in this movie? It seems like it would.
He-
What, Brad?
He got fat.
He got fat?
There's no way he's doing it.
Fat Edward Furlong?
He's doing something.
Tell that to Joaquin Phoenix. That you can't be fat and do heroin.
Joaquin Heat Phoenix, you can't be fat and do heroin.
There you go. Heard it here first.
I don't have any more rockets.
This seems to be going. You seem to have a lot of gentlemen shooting at you. A lot of robot people.
Some machines.
Some robots.
I'm gonna pick up this grenade.
So
Figure out what to do. I will do this. Oh,
that worked out great. That was good stuff.
oh. These guys are giving me the
Take out the
beeswax.
machines.
Wait, what should
Stop
I do
them.
now?
Stop them from rising. Shoot the machines.
Oh,
Shoot the machines.
that's
All right, just
where
run
I
out there and
crapped it up.
melee them.
There is no melee. Yeah, if like a walking Terminator gets too close to you, you're
Yeah.
done.
Just
It is a one hit
immediately.
kill. He just like reaches his arms out, and then all of your health goes away.
So is it pretty much these guys, the spider dudes, that are the shoot me in the back, shoot me in the weak point, or is everyone?
Everyone's got some sort of weak point, but honestly,
like these flying guys seem to have.
there are about 4 enemies in the whole game.
Okay.
You fight these spider guys, you fight the skin jobs, the T-600s, these little flying guys, the hunter killers. They're the motorcycle Terminators at one point. That's about it.
Are they robot motorcycles?
Yeah.
Are they robots on motorcycles?
No, they are robot motorcycles. They're motorcycles that are robots.
All right. Well, I don't think there's anything left to say
All right.
about
Those
this.
things just
I'm
aren't
gonna
flying over the cover.
Yeah,
Vinny,
it is kind of contrived.
Stop.
The way that the
Stop making sense. Why they're not flying over the cover? Because they're just damn machines.
Yeah,
I'm so frustrated.
they have
The flying robot 200s. Will
they
be
have
able.
they have a habit of just standing where they're supposed to, and
This is why we will win the war.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Stupid
2016 will be
machines.
fine.
all right, Terminator Salvation. It's about 5 hours. I just want this guy to kill me. Come
Hey,
on.
pal.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna take a nap.
What do I do? They never come up to me.
Geez. Hi.
What kind of movies do you like?
I'll just shake his hair. Oh, you killed him.
It's Terminator Salvation. That's it. That's it.
It's in stores now.
In stores now.